Boah, wie billig das ist. Da schießt du mit der Pistole. Das macht ja überhaupt keinen Sinn, dass du mit der Pistole schießt. Das ist schon lächerlich, oder? Wie bist du jetzt gestorben? Hier, steh mal wieder auf. Das sind ja XP-Do. Und jetzt? Wo kommen die? Also eigentlich finde ich ja gut, wenn die einfach zu mir kommen. Weil die zielen nach oben, ne? Das heißt, sie müssen eins hoch. Okay. Ich finde es so krass, dass einfach hier auf der Stufe und wie hier stehen, ne? Das ist halt das Problem an den NPCs, die laufen halt auch nicht weg. Und das Problem ist jetzt, wenn ich die jetzt ausstelle, dann stehen die halt in der Masse von den Typen dran. Sehr ungewöhnlich. Aber ich verstehe wirklich nicht, wieso die keinen Nahkampf machen. Sogar wie immer wünsche ich dir noch einen viel Spaß und eine gute Nacht. Ich bin zu müde jetzt zum Wachbleiben. Das ist okay. Du sagst wenigstens Tschüss. Nicht wie der Gustl. Der Gustl, der schläft einfach ein. Also ich bedanke mich, dass du da warst. Ich wünsche eine gute Nacht. Ich baller mich hier noch durch ein paar Zombies durch. Seht ihr jetzt auf? Die sind alle tot. Einfach wie immer unnütz. Einfach unnütz. Aber stell dich in meinen Waffenschaden rein, das ist okay. la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Das war, glaube ich, der letzte. Jetzt kommen aus diesen Eiern auch noch welche raus.
I'm free. I
nee.
suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Wer sind sie überhaupt?
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the gehts to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so
Kein Geheimnis mehr. Was kann das
What's
Ding?
the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Aha.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Aber ich brauche
I
die.
need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths.
Plötzlich.
Let go of your physical shell.
What the heck?
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Das ist ein bisschen hardcore. Die
I have
Augen
given
haben
you
sich
the
einfach
cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
die manipuliert mein Hirn.
I saw something.
Die Augen
It
waren
still didn't
super.
make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form, a sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was
Wieso
merely
bewegen sich
one
bei ihr
of
die Augen immer so
Matriarch
komisch?
Benezia's
Als wäre sie
disciples.
skeptisch.
For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Was soll ich mit ihnen machen?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Klar.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Was ich nicht
You
gefunden
did it.
habe,
With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
schon wieder dieses Fenster zu, das geht einfach weg. Also was es hier aber nicht gibt, wenn ich das so sagen darf, ist diese blöde Quest. Die hier. Suchen Sie in den Tunneln unter Sus Hope nach der verschwundenen Energiezelle. Das ist Sus Hope. Und ich war gerade unten drunter.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
It'll be tough going.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take...
I fought so hard, but
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the...
Farewell, Shep.
Interessiert mich ehrlich gesagt nicht, was die labert. Du bist auch wieder da.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
So, jetzt nicht mehr.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Geilo. Du hast sogar ein krasseres Präzisionsgewehr. Weil... Ja, aber das ist nicht so krass wie das hier. Das Präzisionsgewehr ist ja wirklich pervers. Die Schrotflinte Tornado. Das ist Panda. Panda benutzt auch... Der hat schon einen Neuner. Ich finde es ja toll, dass du Dinge hast, aber ich finde es nicht toll, dass die so Schrott sind. Ich verkaufe das Zeug im Schiff. Im größtenteils dann.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator.
If I find
Problem ist aber...
I appreciate it.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Das heißt, ich muss nochmal runter. Das muss ja irgendwo unten sein.
Thank you for everything you did.
I have my own thought.
Thanks, Commander. It's great.
Pharaoh's. They tell me you survived our coups. Glad you're on our side. Free.
Thank you for everything you...
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Ah, deswegen haben die so komisch reagiert, ne? Jetzt verstehe ich. Beim ersten Mal, als ich hier war, haben die ja so komisch reagiert. Und das erklärt jetzt auch einiges, wieso die so komisch reagiert haben. Ist denn jetzt hier der Weg nach unten? Ist der zu? Er ist ja wieder zu. Wie soll ich dann jetzt diese Quest machen? Muss man in einen anderen Bereich rein. Solange ich nicht... Oder das geht ja hier nach oben. Kann ja schon eigentlich gar nicht sein dann. Da geht's in Normandie. Ich hab jetzt im Tunnel hinunter. Warte mal. Das muss ja unten sein. Was der GF-Transmitter? Irgendwo hier muss eine Energiezelle sein. Also irgendwo war ein Durchgang, Raum oder Tür oder was auch immer, das ich nicht öffnen konnte. Das ich aber öffnen muss, damit ich diese Energiezelle finde. Das ist ja richtig doof. Also da offensichtlich nicht. Und dann darf ich den ganzen Weg wieder zurücklaufen. Ich bin hoch begeistert von diesem Backtracking jetzt. In den Bereichen, in dem ich eigentlich schon tätig war. Da hinten ist irgendwas, aber das sieht aus wie Konsolen. Dieses alte, ausgerüstete Fahrzeug hat seine immer noch funktionsfähige Energiezelle erstaunlich bereitwillig hergegeben. Nicht verarschen. Ja gut, das hat zumindest einen Vorteil, ich muss ja nicht so lange rumgucken. Das hat schon was. Und das ist ein bisschen traurig, weil ich nämlich eigentlich der Meinung war, ich hatte das alles angeguckt und angeklickt und was auch immer. Und jetzt fehlt trotzdem was. Naja, war zumindest eine schnelle Explosion. Kommt mal hier wieder her. Weiß nicht, was er tut. NPCs sind verloren. Ah, da sind sie ja wieder. Sind doch nicht verloren. Ich würde mir allerdings eine Sache schon wünschen, und zwar dauerhaftes Sprinten. Zumindest wenn man außerhalb vom Kampf ist. Im Kampf muss ja nicht sein, aber außerhalb vom Kampf könnte man schon einführen, dass man auch unendlich sprinten kann. Das wäre schon geil. Hätte was. Wäre ein Träumchen. So, deine Sidequest habe ich auch fertig.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Vorbildlich. Ah, ich liebe es. Ich bin einfach so vorbildlich. Ich könnte bald fliegen. Und jetzt? Ich kann nur recht. Okay. Und hier an Bord verkauft man dann die ganze Scheiße und ich rekaufe. Ja, ich rekaufe. Das Wort. Ich rekaufe dann was anderes Zeug.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Ich
progress.
will nicht! Nein! Ah!
Commander,
Oh, diese große Cutscene.
pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax,
Schon
Commander.
wieder der ganze Spaß von vorne.
Embrace eternity.
Das sind einfach die gleichen Bilder. Wurde von irgendwas gegessen?
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The
Oh.
Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Und jetzt?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts.
Wieso sind wieder die Augen so komisch?
Than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Klar.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Wieso verschwindet denn das alles? Ich drück nicht mal einen Knopf und es verschwindet einfach. Wieso? Just why? Okay, wir müssen erstmal runter in... Ne, das muss ich nicht lesen. Wir gehen runter, warte mal. Wir müssen unbedingt die... Brauchen nämlich Waffen. Könnten aber uns mal mit der... Halten hier unterhalten noch. Nicht mit ihr, mit der anderen.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Da.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Ah.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Das muss ja auch so. Die leben nicht sehr lange.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Ist nicht mein Problem.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Oh.
Now you're digging into my past? Invading my privacy?
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Chief Williams? Wer war Chief Williams? Kann gerade leider die Person nicht zuordnen.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Keine Ahnung. Ich quatsch ja mit allen. Hat das eigentlich irgendein spielerischer Mehrwert? Ich glaube, ich habe einen Holzsplitter in meiner Hand.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Vielleicht weil du in meinem Kopf warst.
For a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
What the heck?
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Oh.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Aber ich habe nichts anderes.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Tschüss und bis bald. Okay, das war doch interessant. Wir gehen jetzt in den Keller. Wir könnten aber eigentlich zuerst so, bevor ich Zeug verkaufe, ne? Ah, das ist Ashley Williams. Ashley Williams. Oh, check it. Okay. Okay. Ich verstehe.